Big one today. Big one today. Arsenal, Man United, of course. The big news. Very quite nervous for this one after seeing that team sheet. Saka out with a sore hip. Tierney not passing his fitness test. So it's one change from Southampton with Martinelli coming in for Saka. Of course, if you're new around here, 7 people watching already, which is cool. If you are new around here, make sure you subscribe and like the video. Means a hell of a lot if you can do that. We are 6 subscribers away from 400, so if we could hit that before the end of the stream, that would be great. But yeah, so Arsenal's team is Leno in goal, Cedric at left back after his great performance there on Tuesday against Southampton. David Luiz and Holding keep their places along with Hector Bellerin at right back. Partey and Xhaka in the midfield with Pepe. I'm guessing he's going to be back on the right, which he isn't as effective, I don't think, as he is on the left. We've got Martinelli coming in. He might be playing on the right, but I have a feeling he'll probably be playing on the left. So I reckon it'll be Martinelli on the left, Pepe on the right, Smith Rowe in the number 10, and Lacazette up front. And of course, we've got Martin Odegaard on the bench. He's only the real impact sub we have on the bench. With yes, we've got Nketiah, Willian, but I don't really see them as impact substitutions. Our biggest impact sub today hasn't played a minute for Arsenal Football Club. So for me, that's a bit. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a bit worrying with a Manchester United side who, of course, will be looking to bounce back after their shocking defeat on Wednesday night at Old Trafford to Sheffield United at home. They've made a couple changes, and it's on his box standard to line up against normally top sides with De Gea in goal, Luke Shaw left back, Van Bissaka right back, Maguire and Lindelof, the 2 centre-halves, McTominay and Fred, the 2 sitting midfielders, with a front 4 of Paul Pogba. I'm guessing he's going to be, I don't know what side he's going to be, left or right, with Rashford on the other side. Bruno Fernandes, of course, the main man for Manchester United, and Edinson Cavani, who is very lethal. We managed to handle him when he was a PSG player, when he was more in his prime. He's 33 now, so should be interesting. He's a decent little striker for them. Hello, Norwaz. I probably haven't pronounced that right. I do apologise. How are you doing today? There's about 10 minutes to go till kickoff, like I mentioned. If you are new around here, make sure you do subscribe. We are so close to 400 subscribers, and I'm hoping to hit that in the next couple of weeks or so. It'd be even better if we can even... Hello. I got you the first time, mate. What people? I don't even love people. So yeah, 10 minutes to go till kickoff. Let me know what you guys, what's your score predictions for the game, and yeah, 10 minutes to go till kickoff. I've already said I'm quite nervous for this one. I can't even lie. It's going to be an interesting game. Of course, we've unbeaten our last 5 league matches against Man United. We've done them at Old Trafford. Of course, it was that game which. It was that game which really kind of started the downfall, because we won that game on a massive high, and then all of a sudden we just went on that losing run of games, and yeah, it just went to absolute shit, didn't it? Went to absolute shit. It wasn't great, but ever since the Chelsea game, we've been on a good run of games: 5 wins, 1 draw. Against Man United side, of course, who are unbeaten for over a year now, away from home in the Prem. So it's gonna be difficult today. I reckon it will be a draw. Personally, I cannot see us winning this game. Of course, if we win, fantastic, and if we do win, we kind of get back in the mix. We could go up to 7th today, and I believe it's 4 points, I think, off top 4. Albeit other teams will have to place as well, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It should be. If we're really going to miss Bukayo Saka today, he's the heartbeat of our team, and without him, we could well be in trouble today. But I'm hoping Gabby Martinelli, um, he's very good with his intensity and pushing the team forward. I'm hoping with Martinelli's intensity that we might miss Saka too much today. But of course, without Saka, without Tierney, Aubameyang's in isolation after coming back from. Of course, his mum was really badly ill, and it looks like she's a lot better now, which is good. So he's now coming back into the fray, but he's in isolation because he's gone abroad. So yeah, we're without Aubameyang, our captain, we're without Kieran Tierney, one of our best players, Bukayo Saka as well, and Gabriel's on the bench, who was our best centre half for a good few months. But ever since he got COVID and has come back, he hasn't really managed to get his foot back in the team. So first half starting within the next 8 minutes time. Like I said, let me know your predictions in the comments. I've already seen one person say I hope Man United win, but hopefully they don't. But from my perspective, but it would be just like Man United to bounce back against a team like Arsenal after losing to the worst team, albeit in Premier League history. But to be fair to Sheffield United, they nearly drew against City today. I just watched a bit of that the second half. And they had a few decent chances against Manchester City. And they only lost 1-0. So, maybe that's a sign of things to come for Sheffield United, who knows. But this is about Arsenal, Man United, and we need to take it game by game. The next game after this will be Wolves away. And then the next game after that is Villa away. So, big game today, because our running is not looking great, and every game in the Prem, albeit, can be difficult. We saw that with Burnley beating Liverpool at Anfield a few weeks ago, and Man United losing to Sheffield United. But we've got to be up for it today, and it's a sort of game where I really do miss going to games, because you'd just be in the pub an hour and a half before the game, with the crowd, crack with the lads kind of thing, and just have a decent day, and then you get the burger before the game or after, depending on what your preference is, and then you go and watch the game, and the atmosphere builds, everything's building up for a massive game, and then you're ready for the game. But of course we can't do that because the world is a bit messy at the moment, so this has got to be the next best thing. But I would be lying to you guys if I said I wasn't missing going to game, especially games like this. I mean, I still miss going to games against Palace at home. Not so much Palace, because we've been quite bad against Palace, but I don't know, West Brom at home, Fulham at home, those sort of games where we would probably beat them. But these tough games like Man United at home, Chelsea at home, City at home, Liverpool at home, even if we lost, it was still a great atmosphere, especially Tottenham at home as well, the North London derby. And hopefully in the next year or so, maybe, I don't know, we can all go back to games again. But until then, I'm stuck indoors. I'm doing these live streams, of course, which helps a hell of a lot, but we'll see. No sign of RTV at the moment. Of course, with Man United as well, if they lose today, all of a sudden they're looking behind them for top, because it's so tight. It's so tight, like within second place right now and 7th and 8th. When you lose a couple of games, all of a sudden you're then back down in the pack, and that's the pack we're trying to get into right now after our bad run of games. So if we can get better, then that would be great. Little disclaimer before this game does start, I do have I'm watching this on Sky Go on my PS4, so it might well be a minute or two behind live play. So whenever there is a goal, which will probably happen, and people will know about it before I know, Please don't put it in the chat, please, because I've got the scoreline there for a reason, because on my screen it would be 0-0. And if Man United or Arsenal score and it gets ruined, it's just going to ruin the whole thing. So please, everyone's good with this normally, but I always get a massive disclaimer to say, please do not pop up in the chat when there's a goal, because I would ruin my reaction, which means it will ruin the viewing experience for everybody else. So, thank you for that. Of course, 5 people watching, let me know where you're from, where you're watching from, what team you support. And, yeah, as the players now come out with, of course, Bernd Leno in goal, Mr. Reliable, made a couple decent saves. Another disclaimer is Sky Go, for me, buffers like hell, so half of this game I probably won't even be able to watch properly. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And also, I'm aware that my video isn't great. I know my audio is okay, but my video isn't great. And again, now my Sky Go has already buffered, but it's doing okay. But 8th of March, the internet is getting upgraded. And then these streams will be a lot smoother than what they are now. I know it's not the great experience, but it will get better. It will get better. But yeah, we will see how we get on. Nerves have already kicked in though. Van Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Shaw, McTominay, Fred, Pogba, Fernandes, Rashford and Edison Cavani, who's a very big threat up front for Manchester United. That's where we're going to have to keep quiet today. But it's a big game, I think, for Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey. They've got to dominate that midfield, similar to how Partey and Elneny did actually at Old Trafford. Partey was everywhere at Old Trafford, and he needs to do the exact same thing tonight to do that. Cedric, a big game for him, filling the shoes of Kieran Tierney. He did it on Tuesday against Southampton, his old club. He's got to do it against Man United now. It's a big game. Arteta versus Solskjaer. Not 1 in 4 Premier League games as Man United manager against Arsenal. Will he do it for the first time in his managerial career? I hope not. I really hope not. They do call it the social media derby for a reason. Second Arsenal manager to win first 2 games against Man United after Herbert Chapman. That's Mikel Arteta, and that's Sky Sports with the stats. I'm not that great, unfortunately. So, yeah, as the referee about to play the whistle, so the players, I think, about to take the knee, and then we'll be ready to go. Of course, horrible to see the likes of Transabi and I think it was Martial got massively racially abused online, which is completely out of order. After their defeat to Sheffield United, yeah, I don't condone any of that. It's shit, and yeah, just don't be racist. That's probably the message I would say. You know, everyone's equal, and I think that's the message that you know the whole Premier League and the whole of English football have been, you know, portraying over since the start of this season, or since the restart really, after what happened with George Floyd and all that stuff. So it's good to see that the Premier League is still carrying on the message. I 100% agree with that message. And hopefully the likes of Instagram and Facebook can stop all these... they should have an ID thing in place where people can actually... we can actually see who each profile is. So, yeah... that's that really. The game has just started. Hello RTB clan. That's alright, I knew you'd join eventually. Game has just kicked off. I don't know if you are watching it today. But the game... that's fine. You don't have to apologise for being late. The game's only just started. But already Arsenal kicked off and already given away the ball to Man United. So that's not a good sign. My screen is very buffery, so I can't see much. Luke Shaw has got in behind Arsenal very quickly. Well defended in the end there by Bellerin. I might have to switch to my phone in a minute to watch this game because this guy goes on the ropes. It is on the ropes. Let me know how the stream is looking in the chat, whether there's any issues. I know that there'll be a few, so yeah, I just would like to know. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. 5 people watching. If you're new around here, make sure you like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. Cool, cool, cool. United have started well here, and I could barely see the screen every time they touch the ball. Yeah, I'll message you. Don't worry, RTV. I'll message you. 1 minute 20 gone. Thrown by Bellerin. Smith Rowe passes it back to Louise. Louise to Cedric. Big game for him today. Not in his position. Has given away the ball. We look a bit nervous in this game without the likes of Bukayo Saka. Cheers for the update there, RTV. And Bissaka, Lacazette, come on, press that. I might not be interacting with people during the games, but I'll happily do it at half time at some point. But I'm mainly going to try and commentate this game for you guys. But yeah, man, it's a big game. It's a big, big game. It's Fred in the ball in his own half. Got the ball to Van Bissaka. Van Bissaka to Rashford. It's Pogba on the left. Rashford on the right. Fernandes in the 10 and Cavani through the middle, as Martin Tyler just said. As I wasn't sure what side Pogba was going to play today. And United have started almost like they've, you know, it's going to be a big game, like I said, for Xhaka and Partey. If they have a decent game, I think we have a chance of winning today. It's all about that midfield battle, and whoever wins that midfield battle, for me, wins the game. So that's normally what happens in football anyway, but we'll see. Van Bissaka with the cross in. It's blocked away. And it's a foul from Rashford. And it's a free kick to Arsenal. Louise. I don't know why we played that free kick backwards, but we have. United have started really well. They're pressing us well, annoyingly. But now we've just got to... Cannot keep the bloody ball. Come on, you've got to do better than this, guys. Bellerin, good play. It is better. It is Pepe on the right-hand side, as I thought it would be. Big, big game for him. Big game for him. That's a good play. Cedric. To Martinelli. Come on, Gabby. Big game for you as well. Not playing much recently. To Cedric. With the cross in for Cedric. Gazette heads it on. It's away by Pogba. Louise. Holding. Go. It's better. Ah, Maguire's there. The screen is very buffery right now, but I'm hoping it sorts itself out in a minute. Louise. Well, I'm surprised he's still getting in this team ahead of Gabriel, but I mean, Arteta must see something in training that we don't. Because for me, Louise shouldn't be even here next summer, so we should be trying phasing him out, not trying to keep him in. Of course, he's been in the team since Mari was injured, and so I thought Gabriel would be a ready-made replacement there for Mari, which he was when we signed him, but he's not back in the team yet after winning about 4 consecutive Player of the Month awards. It's not been happening for him really since the good run has started. This is a shame. Smith Rowe going forward. Pepe. That's good play by Pepe. Smith Rowe. Pepe's got it into Lacazette in the box. Lacazette. It's been blocked. It's not gone out for a corner. It's still in play. It's Pogba on the ball now for United. United managed to get the ball out here, and this could be a decent counter-attacking opportunity. Rashford has controlled it. He's up against Cedric. No, it's Xhaka, sorry, and Rashford went down thinking he was fouled, and of course Xhaka has a bit of a rep, so I'm surprised he didn't even bring that down for a foul, but the referee has now blown his whistle. Yeah, this is buffering like hell. I need to... Bear with me, guys. I've just got to switch this up because this Sky Go, it's just not as good as BT Sport. So, at the moment, I might well miss a goal. Okay, I can see it perfectly now. We're good, we're good. And it's Pogba. Does well defensively. So it's Rashford on the ball now. McTominay. Rashford. Crossed in. Oh. Cedric pushed Bruno Fernandes there. I swear if they give this as a pen. Nah, there's nothing in that. There's nothing in that. There's nothing in that. But with Man United, even over the years, you just never know, do you? So yeah, it's gone out for a goal kick. Leno's taken the goal kick. Go on. At the moment, United are dominating the midfield, which is very annoying. Come on. See it, press him. That's it, press. It's a good ball. It's Fernandes. Fernandes to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka intercepted there by Cedric. Good play by him to Lacazette. Lacazette back to Cedric, who's got no one with him. He's had to pass it backwards to Xhaka, who's on Martinelli, which is even weirder to say. Good pressure by Fernandes, but Arsenal managed to withhold it and do well. Partey. Smith Rowe. Partey. To Cedric. That's a great ball. Cedric was looking for a nice little pass there, and there was nobody there to help him out. Xhaka to Pepe. Pepe to Bellerin. Bellerin back once again, passing it backwards to Holding to Luiz. Holding. It's a good ball. Cedric, what are you going to do with it? Come on, Martinelli. Come on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. Come on, man. Go for it more. Louise has got it, though. Fucking hell. Goes for the strike. Goes for the strike. He goes left-footed on his wrong side. And he's almost going to have to play for a goal kick there, David Louise. You've got so many options there going forward. But no, you've got to be selfish and lash it at yourself, haven't you? But yeah, 10 minutes gone. Not really much gone on in terms of attempts on target for either side. I don't think neither side have had an attempt on target so far. Both teams almost trying to feed each other up kind of thing, you know? But United have had more of the possession, that's for sure. But of course, United are so good playing away from home. It's going to be tough today. And like I said, it would have been a brilliant game to go to, this full capacity crowd. But as we know, that can't happen right now. So we're stuck indoors watching it. And the game's behind closed doors, apart from journalists and all that, of course. Rashford's caught offside. There's a good defensive line there by Arsenal. Partey. That could be a good ball. Martinelli's managed to control it well. Martinelli. Cedric's fouled Pogba. It's a free kick inside United's own half. And now, fucking hell, it's... Fernandes has gone for a bit of a scuffle. What are you doing? A bit of a scuffle going on. Don't know where that started from. Of course, Arsenal and Man United, one of the biggest fixtures in the country. It used to be the two biggest teams in the league. And there's always going to be feisty. Xhaka and Fernandes. Martinelli had the yellow card. We didn't touch him. He didn't touch him. He didn't touch him. Fernandes. Fuck off. Of course, you got the United bias here on Sky. Gary Neville on commentary, who I do rate, to be fair. And Roy Keane in the studio, no Arsenal representative, as always. So that's fun. Rashford, Fernandes. It's good defending that there by Cedric. Cedric there with the yellow card, that was. Fernandes, it's good defending there. He's won his team the throw in there. Is that Smith Rowe? I think it might have been Xhaka. Xhaka down, holding his leg. He's alright, he's back on his feet. 50 minutes played, nothing has happened, so if VAR are checking something. I don't know what VAR are checking, by the way, but I'll find out in a sec for you guys. What are they checking? Oh! Fernandes steps on Xhaka. Oh, he could be in... No, nothing. Nothing. So Fernandes stamps on Xhaka. VAR look at it and he gets nothing for it. For me, he should at least get a yellow for that, if not a red. But no, it's Man United. They're not going to get any red cards, are they? No, it's a good goal kick. It's Route 1 that though. Now back off the ball. We're almost playing like we did at Old Trafford, allowing United to get the ball and we'll pounce when we need to. Which is exactly how we played at Old Trafford, to be fair, but of course, a lot has happened since then, so... It's good closing down there by Xhaka. Both teams are, like I said, they can't really get control of the game. Both midfields are playing well at the moment, not allowing either side to get in behind, and it's evenly matched at the moment. But now that's a decent ball there. Lacazette takes the strike on, and it's straight at De Gea. Oh, God, I thought he was going to hit that top bins. He had Gabby to his left, and I was thinking, pass to Gabby. But with Lacazette's form, you can understand why he wanted to pass it, why he wanted to shoot. They've been better going forward, but United look more comfortable on the ball. It's weird so far. Definitely up for this one, which is good to see. One game at a time, that's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. But today is going to be a tough game with the players we have out of this game. Tierney, Aubameyang, Saka, particularly Saka and Tierney. Of course, Aubameyang we've lived without the last few games. Who is obviously still a big miss, but Saka and Tierney have been different class over the last month or so. All season, really. In particular, Saka, even during our bad run, he was very good for us. Fred, Van Bissaka. So keep him away from the box. It's a loose ball by Van Bissaka, and it's great hold-up play. Is that Lacazette? Brilliant hold-up play there by Alex Lacazette. It's to Xhaka. Oh, and it's a poor ball by the young Smith Rowe. And now, United could punish us here with Marcus Rashford to Fernandes. He tries to get it back to Rashford. It's Luiz has managed to clear it away. And Cedric now, Arsenal looking to counter-attack. The game looking to kind of open up now. You have Cavani in so much space there, Fernandes, and he just decided to pass it to Rashford. Was in trouble there, caught at the back. We got caught at the back a couple times against this a few years ago, if you remember. Don't want that to happen again. Partey, that's a poor ball by him. It's Pogba who won the ball back. Oh, and that's a good play there by Martinelli there, running backwards. That's good pressing by Gabby, but United still on the ball. Van Bissaka. Fernandes whips the ball in. Luiz clears the way. It's gone straight onto Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe to Partey. As we look to try and play it forward, Smith Rowe. This game's been played really slowly. And United have won the ball back again. Pogba on the ball. Pogba to Cavani. Cavani whipping, not even whipping the ball in, just crossing it across field. And now it's Van Bissaka who's in a crossing position. Luiz clears away. And United have the first corner of the game. Sloppy man in the midfield. Smith Rowe, I'm not going to criticise too much, but was poor. He was poor there when they gave away the ball. United gave away the ball, and then we gave away the ball straight after. So United have a corner. Somebody more Edison Cavani, because he is going to be the main threat on this corner, and Harry Maguire, who of course scored against Sheffield United on Wednesday in their defeat, but someone's got to be marking him too. Cavani and Maguire. Shaw crosses it in. It's headed away. It's Cavani who's outside. Good save by Leno. Fred there had a chance outside the box after it was cleared away. Leno saves it. I think it was deflected as well, but Fred's. And it's a great save there by Leno, Mr. Reliable. He's played it short. Rashford crosses it in. It's away. Come on, man. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. We're running forward at a counter-attack. Pepe. Nice little back heel. We could be in here. Oh, Smith Rowe, it's another poor ball by the youngster. Doesn't have the same connection as he does with Pepe, as he obviously normally does with Saka. Go on, Arsenal. Come on. Pepe. Come on. Pepe to Bellerin. Bellerin. Xhaka. Xhaka to Partey. Come on. Move the ball forward. Partey. It's a nice little ball. Here we go. Yeah. Go on. Oh, just wide of the post. I think that was Pepe. Well, it was a good little chance up for Arsenal. But it's still 0-0 as we've just gone past the 20th minute mark. 21 minutes, 6 seconds on my screen. This game's definitely there for us. It's there for either team to win. That's a fact. Just by how the game's gone in the first 20 minutes, I can tell you it's... It's a good ball there to Cavani and Rob Holding. Well done. Well done there, Holding. Because Cavani could have been one-on-one there. McTominay looks like he's down. Or holding his stomach. Maybe got cramp. Don't know how you can get cramp in the first 22 minutes of a football match when you're a professional footballer. But there you go. Oh, he's taking a pill. Might be a paracetamol. Maybe he has a dodgy stomach. We might need to take advantage of that. Headed away. Come on, it's got to be convincing, Arsenal. Come on. That's lovely there by Smith Rowe. Pepe. Turn. There's nobody there to support him. He's isolated, but he's got the ball back to Smith Rowe. Get the ball out, Partey. We have. These little triangles this by Arsenal. Go on, Partey. Go on. Partey. Oh, hit it wide. He just drove through. There was no one marking him, no one tackling him, and you couldn't find anybody in space. And they just backed off him, and Partey saw the space. He went for the strike, and yeah. Oh no, my stream is gone. I'm hoping I'm still live because there's no one watching me, but we'll see. We'll test the look of it at half time, but for now, I will continue if there is anybody watching. Merton Odegaard, of course, on the bench for Arsenal. Partey, it's better from Arsenal. Bellerin takes a strike on, it's deflected. And it's a corner. But okay, yeah, now there's people watching me, so I know that I am still live. Arsenal, first corner, 25 minutes in. Arsenal 5 attempts, United's 1. I don't think there's been a shot on target. I know that there was the Fred chance for United, but we haven't had a shot on target yet. Oh, we have, apparently. I must have missed that one as well. But Arsenal now with the corner. I think that's Pepe crossing it in. Come on, Arsenal. Pepe, come on, whip this in. Pepe. Ah, the header's gone. Xhaka's header goes straight to David De Gea's gloves. Free header, he should have been doing better, really. I mean, he's got to hit the target, and he's not really the type to score headers at all, Granit Xhaka. But he hasn't really helped, you know, he hasn't really giving the goalkeeper a challenge, which is a shame. This game will come down to a mistake. I can already see it now. It happened at Old Trafford. Both teams nullifying each other, and it was Paul Pogba that brought down one of our players. I can't remember. I think he brought down Hector Bellerin, and then we had the penalty and won the game. It was one mistake, and we won the game. I think it might be the same here tonight, to be honest. Pepe. Nice little come inside there. And he's won the free kick. Well played by Pepe. Much sharper, Nicola Pepe. Of course, he was sharper on Tuesday against Southampton, and he looks sharper again today. You got Cedric over this free kick with Pepe. It's a crossing position. Cedric with the cross in. Going down around it. He's gone back into space. Come on, somebody! How the hell have we not managed to get someone onto that? It was David Luiz that headed it back into space, but Lacazette couldn't quite get there. We have the throw though. 27 minutes played. Fred gives the ball away. Come on, Arsenal, man. Take advantage of this. Cedric. Nice play there by Gabby. Go on, Gabby! That's a lovely ball. Oh, just too far for Lacazette. It was a great ball there by Martinelli, but it was just too far for Lacazette. Because if it was a few more inches to the right, he's done Harry Maguire there, big time Martinelli with that pass. And Lacazette's just, he was that close to it there, Lacazette, and it would just smash that in. Great ball though by Gabby. I love the incentive. This game is almost exactly the same as it was at Old Trafford. Both sides, are kind of lacking that cutting edge right now, which is exactly what happened at Old Trafford, and then we won the penalty and scored it. But who knows? It could happen the other way this time. Hopefully, it doesn't. So it's Van Bissaka, it's Rashford to Tom. Actually watching this with no crowd noise as well on my headphones, so it's interesting to hear certain players. Fernandes, Pogba, don't let the guy shoot. Don't let the guy shoot. He's crossed it though. Rashford, Martinelli there. Rashford would have had a free shot at goal at Leno, and Martinelli puts his body on the line and concedes the corner. But fantastic defending there from Gabriel Martinelli. Literally sprints so he can get that from Rashford. Brilliant defensive play there by Martinelli. Because Rashford would have had the whole goal to shoot out there on the volley. And Martinelli's got it away for a corner. Great play there from Martinelli. There's a lot of big players here for United we've got to worry about here. Shaw's crossed it in. It's headed away by Holding. Martinelli chases, but it looks like it's going to come back to Fernandes, and does. It's back to the keeper as well now, to De Gea. Arsenal players kind of staying backwards. Lacazette's pressing a little bit. They've been pushed right up. Oh, what a ball by Fernandes. Oh no, it's to Fernandes now. Fernandes with the cross. It's blocked by Cedric. Clear that. Partey. Thomas. Good play. That's it. Forward. Oh, not like that. Cedric. Fernandes. Come on. Here we go. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe to Pepe. Come on. Pepe. Go on, Pepe. A few step overs. Takes the shots. Just wide of the post. Where's the real live stream? It's the watch along. I'm watching it on Sky Go. if you are still here, try hisgoal.com. That normally sorts me out. But since I've given you that tip, make sure you like the video and subscribe. Pepe turns his man, and it's just too wide for him. Nicola Pepe, another decent chance though. Going begging for Arsenal. As United now trying to go back up the field. Very end-to-end this. Very end-to-end. I wouldn't even say it's an open game because no one's scored yet, but Rashford, great defensive line. Great defending block there by Holding. How's the game? Very similar to the game at Old Trafford. I've said that plenty of times, RTV. It almost Hesgoal. No, sorry, He's, so it's HES goal GOAL.com. But make sure you subscribe. How's the game been? Very similar to the game at Old Trafford, RTV. I have a feeling it's going to be a mistake that's going to probably be the difference between the two sides, as it was when we beat you guys at Old Trafford with the penalty. But we've probably had the best of the chances. Most of the chances have gone wide of the post. Rashford's shot has just gone wide. Pepe had a shot just wide. He's been playing well for us. This game's there for the taking for either team. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. But we're doing well defensively as well. 6 people watching. If you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Helps the channel out a lot. So close now to 400 subs. So if you can subscribe, you will be a massive legend. So Cavani now. Oh, he's played it through. Pardon me. Didn't mean to burp there. He wanted a free kick for that. Shaw crosses it in. Oh, Van Bissaka's in space. That was too easy. Wide of the post, just wide. Pretty much RTV, yeah. Van Bissaka's in so much space. And luckily for us, it's gone to the wrong player there, and he's well wide of the post there. So Leno didn't have to worry, but it was a free header. It's a poor header there by Van Bissaka. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. But I understand it can sometimes come across clickbaity. I don't mean it to with the title of the video. But anyone who asks, I will help out. So, yeah. I don't encourage it. I'm watching this on Sky Go. Oh, shit, Rashford! Oh, it's Fernandes, not Rashford. Jesus Christ, that was a... What the fuck were you doing there, Louise? It's wide. It's not a goal, but... It's Pogba that plays into Fernandes, and we're sleeping. It's the first time we've been sleeping all game, and Leno has no chance, and it's wide of the post, and we got lucky there. I'd say the first 15 to 20 minutes, no, first 5-10 minutes was United, the next 10 was us, and the last 5-ish, United have been the better side. So it's been very, like that, so... 34 minutes played, still 0-0 here. It's just not the same without the crowd though, is it? Let's face it, a big game like this. It's Rashford, well defended there by, I think that was Xhaka. Again, I'm watching this on my phone, so it's very hard to see who intercepts what play. Maguire. She's going forward, by the way. Cavani. It's very wide for a striker. I don't know why he's that wide. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. McTominay to Fred. Back to McTominay to Van Bissaka. Arsenal keeping their shape well, not really allowing United to go forward, which is good. You can get some space now with Fred. Fred is Forward run there to Luke Shaw. McTominay's also had a bit of a tummy bug. He took a tablet, and it looks like he's still not looking great. Scott McTominay, if you want an update there, RTV. Rashford, come on, don't let him run. Brilliant play there by Cedric. He's won the ball back. It's Martinelli even. It's Partey. Oh, it's a poor pass by Thomas Partey. That's the problem at the moment. Both sides have had an opportunity where they can really get in behind, and it's that one of them passes going forward that was just messed up completely. And I don't know what's got McTominay before this game, but it's making his stomach go really dodgy, and he's back down with massive cramps. Is this Pizzagate again? Not Pizzagate. Fucking. It looks like what United are going to do, which might well work in their favour. Anthony Martial is coming on for Scott McTominay, and it looks like Pogba might be going in the midfield with Fred. I'm guessing that's what they'll do. And Martial will go on the left instead of Pogba, which will be better for them. But, I mean, I don't know. RTV, you can tell me, you're a United fan, how much of a big loss is losing McTominay in this game. I know he scored a good few goals for your lot, so... I was hoping they were going to bring on Matic. He hasn't. So, and he's gone straight down the tunnel, so I don't know if he's got the shits or what, you know. But Martial's just come on for McTominay. Not much of a loss. Yeah, I didn't think so. Unless it's against Leeds, I guess. Cedric. Oh! Is that another decent ball by Cedric? No, not quite. Go on. Smith-Rowe to Martinelli, who's been in the game, but he's lost the ball out there to Wan-Bissaka. You've got 3 men on him here, Wan-Bissaka. That's great pressing there by Arsenal. Yeah, I see that, yeah. Well, come on, press him, Laka. Press him, Laka. Press him, Laka. Back to the keeper. Come on, Laka. That's good pressing there by Pepe. He's been well in this game. He had to step up big time today. I know he had a decent game against Southampton, but he's playing on the right. Filling the boots of Bukayo Saka is a big shoes to fill because he's been our best player all season. And I'm hoping he won't be out for too long. They say it's a precaution. United have won the bloody free kick from Paul Pogba. Just outside the penalty area, but not on their attacking area. It's the other one. Go on, Laka. Go on, Laka. Go on, Laka. Press him, press him, press him. Who the hell was in midfield there to intercept that? That went... Some of these balls have gone like 2 miles an hour and just... The game's so slow. I don't know who that suits more. It probably suits United more, to be fair. And it's Shaw trying to open us up. But again, that's good defending by Pepe. And both of our wingers, Pepe and Martinelli, defending really well in the defence, I have to say. Rashford. Lindelof. We're kind of sitting back here. Partey, that's good play. Winning the ball back. Laka. Smith-Rowe can't quite get it off Pogba. And it's a stray ball by Paul Pogba. And it's out for a throw. Thank God for that. We were let off again. It's almost as tight as it was in the away game for us against Old Trafford. No mistakes, though. No mistakes. Oh. Clear that. Clear it. Don't fanny about. That's not a corner, ref. United's 5th corner in the game. Corner's crossed in. Straight at Leno, headed by Maguire. Come on now, play it quickly. Cedric. Xhaka even, not Cedric. Xhaka. Luis Departe. So Smith Rowe. Cedric. So Gabby. Oh, Smith Rowe, unlucky. Very unlucky. Go on, get that ball back, Smith Rowe now. Come on. Go on, Emil. 4 minutes to go before half time. Still 0-0. Nothing really to separate the two sides. It's been a boring game, to be honest, as most of these games that I watch, that I stream on, don't end up being shit. Apart from Tuesday, that was a decent game, but no, it's not been on Tuesday at all. Both sides lack the cutting edge at the moment, but Wan-Bissaka on the ball now for United. Pogba, who's back in midfield, of course. It's good pressing there by Pepe. No one else is just pressing, which is a bit frustrating. Fred. Well done there, Cedric. Right in the face, but he won't care. It's out of play for a throw. Interesting to see what if Odegaard. If this game can stay 0-0 for a while into the second half, surely they bring on Odegaard and see what he can do. He's the only real attacking threat, like real game changer, who's on our bench, and he's not even played for us yet, which is a bit worrying. Pogba. It's a good ball to Luke Shaw. Good block there. Come on, Arsenal. Wake the fuck up now. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's Fernandez. Fernandez to Shaw. And it's Rashford. Someone block it off him, I beg. It's head off. Free kick right on the edge of the area. I tell you what, I thought for a second that was a penalty to Man United, but it's a free kick. Martinelli again on Rashford. And his party has filed Fernandez late, just outside of the box, and it's just before half time. Of course, it was a set play that Arsenal scored from in the away fixture. United have a chance on a set play now. Just before half time, please don't fucking score this, lads. Come on, Leno. Of course, Fernandez scored from a similar position. Was it last week against Liverpool in the FA Cup? Come on. Leno can hardly see. And it's free kick's deflected. Sky did a madness with the camera. It's deflected. Who did it deflect off? Fernandez is. It's come off holding. Ball does his job. One minute added time. United have another corner. Now they've stopped it for something. Bit of handbags there between Cedric and Cavani. Referee stopped it, and he's going to retake the corner. Good block. Well done, won the free kick. Well done. That's half time. 0-0, not much has happened. United have been very have pressed well. They've actually been almost the better side since Pogba's gone back in midfield with McTominay being out injured. But I'll be back just before the second half. I've just got to do a few things, but I will be back. So make sure you do stay around, and I'll be back just before the second half begins. See you guys in a second. legend. RTV, you're a little legend, mate. Thank you so much. I completely forgot. I didn't do it before the game. I did it that time. What I was saying was we are now 4 subscribers away from 400 subscribers. And there's 6 people watching. So if 4 out of those 6 aren't actually subscribed, make sure you subscribe and like the video for more streams and reviews of Arsenal matches. Just Arsenal at the moment, but could be different games in the future. But until I sort out my internet properly and the streams flow a little better, then we'll see what happens. But as I was saying, but no one could actually hear me, was this game is a little bit similar to the game at Old Trafford, where both teams are kind of blocking each other's shots off well. There isn't really much going forward for either side, and it might just take a mistake for either side to win the game, as what happened at Old Trafford between the two teams when Arsenal won when Pogba brought down Bellerin and Aubameyang tucked home and we won the game. Of course, after that was catastrophic, but you know, I'm just talking about the previous fixture. And what I was saying was I think a draw wouldn't be a terrible result for us today, considering we're without Tierney, without Saka, without Aubameyang. They're 3 big players for us. And if we can at least get a point, I wouldn't be disheartened. In fact, I would probably be happy with a point today. A win for us would be huge, but I think a win is needed more for United than it is for us. Yes, we're trying to push up the league, but United, if they really want to be title challengers, especially after Wednesday night, they have to win. And I think if they push forward more than we do, it might play into our hands because they'll leave gaps in their defence and then we can hit them on the counter. I think the counter-attack is key for Arsenal if they want to win this game, is to be clinical when we do get our chances. We haven't had many at all so far, clear-cut chances. I think we've had 1 clear-cut chance. We're going to at least get 1, and it's about taking that opportunity and defending well and not giving away silly fouls just outside the box or inside the box as we did just before half-time, where Fernandes had the free kick that was deflected and over the bar. But it was a bit of a let-off for us, that, because, of course, United, as we saw last week against Liverpool, are very good at set-pieces and very good at scoring free kicks with Bruno Fernandes. So we've got to be careful. We've got to be careful. But I'm not too worried at the moment, you know. It's been a bit of a poor game. In terms of the substitutes, I've got to be honest with you guys, I haven't really seen United's bench, but the only real threat on the bench we have is Odegaard. We don't know how fresh he is. He's not playing a single minute for Arsenal. That could work in our favour, you know, who knows. But with Willian on the bench and Nketiah, it doesn't exactly fill me with any confidence. Maitland-Niles also on the bench, which I am surprised about because there's rumours about him being out the door on loan, which I wouldn't be totally against before the deadline day. I might well be doing a stream before deadline day, so look out for that, depending on when that is. I think it's on Monday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Monday, so we'll see what I'm doing and whether I can sort that out. But for now, just a couple of minutes to go till the start of the second half. There's nobody watching. Just a little stream check to make sure everything's running okay. I don't think I'm live. Right, we are still live. Any questions, whether it's football related or non-football related, make sure you keep them in the comments down below. No, yep, deadline day is on Monday, so we'll see whether we do get that backup left back or not. Who knows? Is Cedric doing well though? Then who knows? Of course, we've got Odegaard on the bench. A couple minutes ago, just before the start of the second half. Team's back in the tunnel. Oh no, what's he... Oh my god, RTV, are you there? RTV, we didn't do the wrestling theme. Oh my god. What? The Oh, for fuck's... Why the fuck's he done that? Martinelli has just come off for Willian, and they're playing Kane's old theme tune at half time. They're actually going for another wrestling theme, RTV. We forgot to do it. The one time Arsenal play at home as well. But Willian has just come on, and now I'm very scared. Now I think we're definitely losing. They played Kane's old theme song. One of them. I can't remember which one. I think it's Slow Chemical. Slow Chemical, I think it is. I can't believe we forgot to guess. Why the fuck's he bring on Willian? I know, that's what I'm saying. It's becoming an ongoing gag now. I think the sound guy's doing it on purpose. He must be. Every single game is a different wrestling theme song. It's actually a joke now. It's a banger though, to be fair. It's an absolute banger. God, imagine if Williams got his first goal for Arsenal against Man United. It would be funny as hell. But jeez, wow, God, man. I'd rather play Odegaard there. Even if he could, I'd rather play Runnison there. Our backup goalkeeper. Why is he bring on Willian? Now, if that's not an injury, then me and Mikel are gonna have. Oh, I'm gonna need a word with Mikel if that's not an injury. Arsenal on the ball. United have won the ball back. Sloppy from Arsenal. Well done, Xhaka. Willian's got to work hard. He's got to work just as hard as Martinelli did in that first half. Willian. He's on the ball now. To Xhaka. Xhaka to Willian. Come on, whip a ball in or do something good, please. Ball's out of play for a throw-in. It's won the throw. Gabby's always getting bloody injured as well, which is just so frustrating. Willian. To Xhaka. Xhaka bits it backwards to Holding. Trying to find some space here, Arsenal. Pepe. Bellerin is giving the ball away and United now can break. Oh, well done, Pepe. And then he's won himself a free kick. Well done, Pepe. Fernandez losing the ball and then fouling Pepe. Lacazette. Pepe. Bellerin. Bellerin. No one's there. Willian, come on! Oh! It's cleared. He's in so much space, man. Gabby's in that position. We fucking score, man. What the fuck are you doing, Willian? You gotta do better there, man. This is your chance, man. Everyone's slating you, including me. There's your chance to shut me up, and you're making me justify my words. Fucking hell. The ball's crossed in. Let's try and get past the first man. Smith Rowe. To Bellerin. Bellerin to Partey. Partey to Bellerin. Bellerin backwards to Smith Rowe. I don't know why he's that far back, but there you go. I don't know. Lacazette. Willian. Gets the ball in. Pepe! Oh, it's blocked by Lindelof. It was a great cross by Willian and it was a decent shot by Pepe and I think that would have fired in, but Lindelof clears. Oh, come on. Holding. It's a great little ball that to Cedric. He's got it back to Willian. Willian to Cedric. Cedric. Going to find Smith Rowe. Was good defensive play there, but by United it's out of play for a goal kick. But then two chances there. First by Willian, and the second was Pepe and Lindelof there. That's a smashing in the back of the net. It isn't even Lindelof, it's Maguire that blocked it off really well for United. De Gea was rooted. That would have been a goal. Harty, we're playing well. Start of this second half. We've really come out second half. Cedric, Willian. Cedric. Back to Willian. Back to Cedric. Won the foul there. Foul from Wan-Bissaka. They can't handle us at the moment. Two big chances to start the second half. Now Arsenal a free kick in a crossing position, not far from the corner flag. Come on. Pepe with the cross. And it's out of play for a corner. Headed away by Wan-Bissaka. You take advantage of this play, man, but the most frustrating thing is though, if Martinelli's on this pitch and not Willian, Martinelli would have had that chance and we'd be 1-0 up right now. That's what's pissed me off. If he's injured or picked up or not, he's picked up or not, there's nothing we could do about it. He's the only player we could have brought on in that situation. But maybe bring on Eddie instead. I'd much rather that. Ball's crossed in. Louise can't get a head on it. Rashford pushed him there. Louise, well played. Keep the ball. Well done. Bellerin. That's a lovely ball if you can... might be an offside. Doesn't matter though, because we didn't get the ball anyway. Pogba. Luke Shaw. Martial. Pogba. Pogba to Fred. Shaw. Bellerin, you got to get that, mate. Holding clears away, that's nice. It's gone out of play for a throw. 2 big chances, man, for Arsenal start this second half. "54 minutes played, United on the ball. Maguire. 2. Fred. Lindelof. It's all sideways at the moment for United, but they're trying to get the ball back upfield. I don't see Willian doing much defensive duties, which is already annoying me thinking about it. Martial. Oh, Lacazette couldn't quite get there. Pogba's kept the ball. Lacazette's down though. Well played there, David Luiz, otherwise Cavani would have been in. And Lacazette is back on his feet now. Willian now leading the counter-attack. And loses the ball to Fred! This guy is playing against us, man. Fucking hell. Fernandez. Ball's crossed in. Straight to Leno. Luiz. Xhaka. Smith Rowe. Willian. Loses the ball again. I've never known an Arsenal player to have such a bad pass completion rate. It's just stupid. Pogba. Rashford. Rashford now on the ball. Oh, fucking hell, clear that, Leno. And Willian now could be... Willian now could come off injured after just coming on. And now after Gabby Martinelli came off at half time, 10 minutes into Willian coming on, after having a brilliant chance, he created one and nearly scored one. The first one he should have done better with. The second one, to be fair, was a brilliant cross into Pepe, and it would have been a goal if it wasn't for Maguire's block. And it's Willian and Xhaka that were doubling up on Willian and Xhaka that were doubling up on Rashford. And Willian don't look good. Steadily. This might mean Martin Odegaard comes on, surely. Willian looks like he might be staying on, which is... I don't like to see a player get injured, but, I mean, we'd be better without him, if I'm being honest. Oh, shit. United have won a free kick. 2 people watching. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. And like the video, really helps out the channel. I am currently worried. Just over half an hour to go till plus injury time till the end of the game. With Martinelli coming off and Willian, who came on, who had a golden chance a couple of minutes into the second half and fluffed his lines. And it's Cavani. Sure. Cavani has a one-on-one chance and he's hit it wide. What a chance. That was the chance for United there, and I think he's won himself a corner. Good double up there. Martial, Shaw, Cavani, and he's got to smash that in. For a United perspective, I'm glad he hasn't. I'm really glad he hasn't. It was Cedric who actually got it off Cavani, and it's gone out to play for a corner. Great defending by Cedric. Shaw with the corner. Headed away. It wouldn't surprise me if we're trying to play for a draw now with the injuries. No Gabby, no Saka, no Aubameyang, no Tierney. Oh, we've won the ball back. Here we go. This is the chance now. Smith Rowe. He's got Pepe running in space. Come on, Pepe. Come on, Pepe. Oh, and Wan-Bissaka's still back there, and he got it back to his goalkeeper. But it was well defended in the end. Oh, we've won the ball back again now. Xhaka. He doesn't want to pass it to Willian. I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. Pepe. Or Willian even. Willian. Pepe. Holding the ball up well. Xhaka. It's had to go backwards. Willian. Trying to get it back to the other side. To Bellerin. To Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe to Bellerin. Bellerin back. To Holding. Holding. Smith Rowe. Partey. Smith Rowe. Xhaka. Pepe, that's well controlled. To Bellerin. Pepe. We can't exactly get through the defence. Holding. Just have to get it back to the goalkeeper. Come on, man. It's no surprise that we're struggling without our 2 best creative players and our best striker, with Tierney, Saka, and Aubameyang all out of this game. Xhaka. Holding. Over the top. Bit too heavy for Laka. Ugh, this is jarring. I will say, I've already said this, I'll be happy with a draw. Definitely now, given the circumstances, but it'd be huge if we can get a result today. Pepe. Here we go, Smith Rowe. Oh, it's a poor pass by Smith Rowe. He's not had the best game, Smith Rowe, today. I think he's missing Saka with him, to be honest with you. Laka. Luiz. Pepe. Luiz. Oh, don't go for the strike, Luiz. You're... Fuck's sake. You're not 27 anymore. You're 37. Look, man, you got Lacazette there. I don't know why Pepe passed it back to him, to be honest. This game's there for the taking, but I don't know. I don't know. This game is stressing me out. Good press by Arsenal. Hold in. Pepe. Well played there. Xhaka winning the free kick. He decided to go quickly. Partey. He hasn't looked himself, to be honest with you, but he's won the free kick well. Still in the game. Still 0-0. I'm just frustrated at the fact we've got Willian on the pitch, but... Luis. To hold in. A lot of sideways, a lot of backwards at the moment. Could be over the top there to Lacazette if he can control it. He does. Oh, Maguire! That's a free kick, surely. Just outside the box. I think we're looking for a pen, but... Yeah, we are going to look at this. This might be that bit of luck that we need, like we got at Old Trafford. It's definitely outside. Come on, this is the chance. If Willian, mate, if there's any time you want to step up and score a goal, it's now. Because you know he's going to fucking take it. He's got about 4 players on this here. We've got Willian, who's actually backed away from it. His confidence looks shot, to be honest. Xhaka, he can hit them. Pepe can hit them. Laka can hit them. Got Partey over it as well. It looks like Xhaka's going to take it. Who, of course, scored the goal against Chelsea from a free kick. Or Laka, who just scored against Valencia a couple of years ago from a free kick. It's going to be Lacazette. Oh, it's hit the bar! Oh, fucking hell. Cedric. Played through to Lacazette. Lacazette. Oh, Willian, you got to do better there. I'm not having a go at Willian for the sake of having a go, by the way. He's just genuinely... his confidence is shot, man. Cedric. Smith Rowe. Control. Shoot. Saved by De Gea. Oh, we're really knocking on the door now. Come on. Brilliant. Oh, I was unlucky there. De Gea with the save from Smith Rowe's shot. We've been the better side the first 20 minutes of the second half. United have not come out at all, and we're going for it. It was Cedric with the cross. It was headed away by Lindelof, and then it was Smith Rowe chested it down on the half volley, takes the strike on, and Lacazette hits the bar from a free kick as well. Jesus Christ. All these missed opportunities is getting me worried that they're going to go at the other end and nick a goal, but... Well done, Xhaka. Calm, composed. Cavani gives away the free kick. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind us bringing on Odegaard now. Partey. Holding. Bellerin. Holding. Xhaka. Partey running the ball around them at the moment. Smith Rowe's found space, but it's headed away by Lindelof. United don't know what's hit them so far, but they've managed to get it out well. Oh no. Here we go. Fernandes. Rashford. Shit. Cavani. Fluffs his lines. Martial. To the shore. Set it away. All it comes to nothing, and Arsenal now take the goal kick. They're playing it out the back though. Bellerin. Oh, that's deflected. Hogbar. Fine margins at the moment. Fine margins. We've definitely been the better side in this second half. I've been happy with what I've seen so far, and a bit frustrated because if Martinelli, if that isn't an injury, then I'm furious. But I'm 99.9% sure that's Gabby was injured at half time. He had to be. Martial won the ball back, but it's gone down for a foul. Come on, Arsenal. Xhaka, what a ball. Oh, couldn't quite get there. Good defending there by Shaw. Now United can break with Fernandes. We're actually coming back and defending, which is nice to see. Sure, of course, United have this massive away record as well. So they'll be looking to, they're fighting to keep that record intact. Pogba. Lindelof. Back to Lindelof. Sure. Maguire. Maguire to Fred. Good defence in there by Pepe, Pepe, obviously not Pogba, to block off Luke Shaw, but he's still on the ball now. Shaw on the left hand side, back to Pogba, back to Shaw. Come on, stay defensively solid here, Arsenal. Pogba, Martial, Bruno let it run, but it's gone straight to Louise. We've got no one back, no one forward even. This game's on a knife edge now, but game's starting to open up for United. Luke Shaw to Martial. Don't foul him, don't foul him, don't foul him. He's got Fred outside the box. It's deflected. It's back to Martial. He's offside. We're good. RTV, mate, you still there? RTV. No sign of Odegaard yet. Alright, cool. The thumbnail depends on the result, obviously. I've got 2 photos I can use, but I can't send them to you yet until I know what the score's going to be, so... yeah. If you could help me out today, that'd be great. If it's a 0-0, I'll probably just do it myself, to be honest, because I'm not going to jazzify a 0-0. But hopefully Arsenal can bloody pull their finger out and score. We've been good so far. Willian, who isn't very good. Going to Smith Rowe, who is very good, by the way. 5 people watching. If you're new around here, make sure you like and subscribe. It's still 0-0 here. 72 minutes played. Arsenal on the attack with Bellerin to Pepe. Back to Bellerin. Lacazette. Lost out there to Lindelof. No, Maguire, who's actually had a decent game. Harry Maguire for Man United. Thank you. Like I said, if you can't, you can't, innit? It's just... thank you. But Willian. Come on, Willian. He's won the free kick there. Well played. I will praise him when he needs praising. Pogba gets the yellow card. Of course, it was Pogba's foul, which was a penalty against Hector Bellerin. That won us the game, and Pogba is now giving away a free kick outside the box in the crossing area. Pepe with the cross in. Can't get past the first fucking man. United can't really clear away very well. Partey's got to get there. Well done, Partey. Well done, Hector. And Lacazette's got the ball now to Pepe. Oh, he just can't get there, Hector. Well played by Bellerin. Pepe, you got to switch it. I know no one wants to pass to William, but there we go. And William is nowhere to be seen. Fantastic. Xhaka. Smith Rowe. No, yeah, Smith Rowe. To William. It's a nice little ball to Pepe, but he couldn't quite control it. It was well defended by Fabisaka. William defending well. There's something on the pitch. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a plastic bag. That proves how interesting this game is. It's William wins the ball back. Xhaka loses it, but Pogba loses it as now for United. Come on, 15 minutes to go. William, do something, I beg. Xhaka. Partey. Xhaka. Holding. Xhaka. Partey. Luiz. Oh, Lacazette was in. That's got to be a card, ref. Luiz tried to play it through to Lacazette, and Maguire's crunched into Lacazette. There's panic stations at the back for Man United at times, and it's something we should be taking advantage of. David Luiz special, probably. Bloody hell. Gary Neville literally just said it might be a David Luiz special. Brilliant. Luiz hits the wall. Predictable. It's out for a corner though. Oh, come on, Arsenal. Pepe. Arsenal. Corner. Crosses in. Bellerin. Outside the box. Takes a shot. It's blocked. Smith Rowe. Cedric. William. Turns his man well. William. So back to Pepe. Smith Rowe. To Holding. Holding to Partey. It's a poor ball by Thomas Partey. He's not had his best game today. He's done good enough for his stat, like, for an Arsenal standard, but for his standard, which is very good, probably been a bit off par. I was taught that he passed all the fitness test as well today, so. United with a free kick. In their own half, by the way, nothing too major. Maguire takes it short to Pogba. He can run. He's got space as well. Oh, don't say that, Martin Tyler. Good. Holding heads away. So somebody... I don't know. Lacazette's down as well as Pogba. I think it's a clash of heads. They're both down. Bit of a break of play now. Of course, United have brought one change on. That was Martial coming on in the first half for a... Scott McTominay looked like he had a tummy bug. And Martinelli came off at half-time for Willian. Which I'm guessing it's got to be an injury. It's got to be an injury. And Willian had a decent chance. Created a decent chance as well. But he should have scored, really. Lacazette and Pogba are both alright, and they're both up on their feet. And I'm hoping Arsenal can get a goal in the next 12 minutes, but like I've already said, with Saka, Tierney, Aubameyang, and now Martinelli, who came off at half-time, I wouldn't be that disheartened with a point, considering we haven't got a lot on our bench. Greenwood's about to come on with 12 minutes to go, which, he could be very clinical for them. Oh, Partey. Rashford hits the side net and I thought it was in. Whew. It's Rashford now coming off for Mason Greenwood with 10 minutes to go. I wouldn't mind Odegaard coming on anytime soon, if he's alright too. Rashford doesn't look very happy with coming off. Louise. Lacazette. Well, look, Willian. Oh, of course he can't control it. Of course he can't control it. He's useless. Lacazette's fouled Pogba. And United are really pushing for this, which I knew they would in the last 10 minutes. They need the win more than we do. Holding. Oh, well played there by Holding. This might play into our hands. I'm hoping it does anyway. Bellerin. Oh, that's poor Hector. If the pass ain't on, don't make it. He's got lucky and he's won the ball back. Partey. Bellerin. Here we go. We got space. We got space. Pepe. Here we go. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's just wide. Oh, if we had Bukayo. If we had Orba, man, we've won this game, man. Oh, Pepe. What a chance. Rashford up one end and Pepe up the other. It's just not going in the back of the net today for either side. Odegaard now coming on for Arsenal. Interested to see who it's for though. It'll probably will be for Smith Rowe. Or like a press. Smith Rowe's pressing well. Well done, Willian. I'll be for Smith Rowe, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's very much Smith Rowe. Come on, Odegaard. Smith Rowe's been decent today. Bit nervy at times, bit jittery, but without Saka he's struggled a little bit. But now Smith Rowe won't burn out as much now we've got Odegaard as well. And hopefully he can make an impact in, 8 minutes to go? Oh, that's not a foul, ref. Right, Odegaard pressing. Ah, it's a ball by Greenwood. We could be in trouble here. Pogba. Back to Maguire. They're pressing high here, United. And one mistake we could be in, but we just have to keep defending the way we are. The chance came from Willian and he fluffed his lines. Greenwood. Bellerin clears away. Good defending by Willian. What can he do with it now, though? Can he clear it? He can clear it. He's kept it in play. Lacazette's pressing Lindelof and he's gone down. Still down. I think the VAR should look at that, though. If he's still down, but United's still playing. Sure. Headed away by Bellerin. Do something. Oh, clear it. Good boy. Go on, Laka. Press him. Oh, Lindelof did well. Xhaka. Odegaard. Partey. Lacazette. Oh, just couldn't quite get there. Willian. To Lacazette. He's on the left-hand side here. Lacazette. Xhaka. Oh, don't pass it backwards there. Xhaka. Just thought about it. He's picked a pass. He's found Bellerin on the right-hand side. Bellerin. Partey. Odegaard. To Willian. To Xhaka. 5 minutes to go. Plus injury time. Cedric crosses in. No one's really there. Lacazette's there, but it was nowhere near him. Willian holding up the ball well. And then gets fouled. Good play by Willian, to be fair. He's holding his ankle. Four minutes to go, we've got a free kick. This could be a golden opportunity, this. Cedric lining it up. He's played really well tonight. Once again, covering for Kieran Tierney. There's no way he's going for goal. There's no way he's going for goal, surely. Cedric goes for the strike. Oh, it's over the bar. I don't know why we're pressing so hard to field when United are now going to press us even more going forward. We don't want to get caught out here. Luke Shaw running. He's got it to Martial. He's run a long way there, Luke Shaw. And Martial with the cross, it's blocked, as most crosses have been blocked from either side today. Lacazette goes down, but Arsenal might be playing play on and do, but... Right, ref, that's a free kick then. Go back to the free kick. Oh my god, if we can see from this, it will be the most sloppiest goal. I've seen a lot of goals be sloppy from Arsenal. This would take the cake after we could have just had a free kick and we played play on and there was no one to pass to. And then we lost that advantage. Fernandes. Pogba. Defend. Fucking hell. It's Cavani, man. Why just wide of the post? What a chance. It's Martial and Cavani going for the same ball. What a chance from Cavani. Pepe now down injured. It's been one of them games today. I'm debating whether even to do a reaction to this. A lot to talk about, of course, with the injuries, which is probably would be the main talking point of the match. Pepe's holding his head as well. I don't know what it is with wingers today, but they're dropping like flies. Of course, if you're going to have a clash of heads with Big Ed, Sab Ed, Harry Maguire, you're going to feel it. Come on, Louise. Good lad, Louise. Xhaka. Oh, Leno, please clear this. Well done. And why is it that my game always stops in injury time? In the 2 minutes to go. Oh, 2 minutes added on. There's 1 minute left of injury time. It's still 0-0. RTV. I'll drop you a DM after this game about a few things and check out match reaction after the game. Probably be about an hour or so after the game. I'm happy with a point, as it looks like it's going to be a point. I'm very happy with a point, because it's actually 3 minutes added on, not 2. Because we were without Tierney, Pepe, Aubameyang and Martinelli for 45 minutes, and Lacazette looks like he's in a bad way, actually. Hang on, let me just check. Why the hell would you bring on Nketiah with 2? Oh wait, he has to, because Lacazette's coming off, isn't he? Yeah, I take that back. I take that back fully. Laka might be concussed, which is not good. Maguire's up, but Lacazette is not up. Even Pogba's checking on him. It doesn't look good. not really much going on. We're in injury time. And how long this injury time is going to take because Lacazette's still down. They're not showing it either, which is never a good sign. Looks like we might be here a bit longer because Lacazette, who looks in a bad way, he's got to back up on his feet after a clash of heads with Maguire. He's going to come off for Nketiah. That started at the start of the injury time. We're 3 minutes into the 3 minutes added on, but it's going to be another 3 minutes because this clash of heads happened before the injury time even started. So there'll definitely be another 3 minutes to this, at least. And Nketiah coming on for Lacazette. And it's United with a free kick because it was Lacazette who... He kind of went for that jump thing, a bit like what Kane does, and normally does never gets penalised for it, but Lacazette did there. Hernandez. No way, come on. Fred's wide. Come on. Interesting. Well, we need to make sure that right now I'll take a point because the players will be worried about Lacazette, what he's, if he's okay. So I can understand if the mind is kind of a bit elsewhere, which is totally understandable as well. It happened. It's thrown. Bellerin. Oh no! Martial. Don't concede this today. I'll be fucking furious. Bellerin. Pepe. Oh, go on, Eddie. Go on, Eddie. Press him. Don't go too bad. Don't go too far though. Oh. Pogba. Fernandez. Seconds left. 6 minutes into injury time now. That's got to be it. I'll take that though. I wouldn't say I'm happy, but I'm satisfied with a draw today. It's not catastrophic. Let's put it that way. Is that full time? I haven't even had full time yet, RTV. I'll hit you up on check your DMs after the game, after I've done my review. Full time, Arsenal 0, Man United 0. Both teams didn't really deserve to win. Willian had the best chance for Arsenal. Rashford had the best chance for United. Hope Lacazette's okay. Check out my review to